Hello everyone, I'm Eden Stone, and today we'll be talking all about this microphone, which I've been using in all my latest videos. Let's get started. Today we'll be looking at the Rode NT1 Signature Series, in the colour green, and it's only 300 Australian dollars. This video is a little bit different to what I normally do. Before we get into it, I just want to let you know that I'm not sponsored by Rode. Imagine. And I also won't be getting too technical with this review. This review will be very beginner friendly, so I'll need some help from my fellow YouTubers for the more technical stuff. Everyone featured in this video will be linked below. Yeah. The Rode NT1 Signature Series is Rode's latest condenser microphone, adding to their iconic collection of NT1s. According to Rode, it's the world's most popular condenser mic. If that statement isn't true, it sure is close. Let's see what came in the box. I did record myself unboxing the mic, but I lost all that footage, so that kinda sucks. But good thing I kept the box. The mic comes with some great accessories, including an XLR cable, perfect, and Rode's incredible blue XLR ring, almost better than the mic itself. The way they package their products is just beautiful, by the way. The mic comes with this very large and solid shock mount for very large and solid recording sessions. This thing is pretty flexible, and would probably be more flexible with a proper desk boom arm. I don't have one though. Instead I use this standard microphone stand in all my videos. The microphone is also included, and this pouch to put it in. Personally, I would upgrade this pouch for a solid microphone case, or at least a Rode leather zipper case. Also included is a 10-year warranty. Let's get all this stuff put together. Just also letting you know, you'll also need some extra gear. First, we need to install the shock mount to the boom or stand. You simply just screw on this thread to the thread on the stand. Easy. Now you'll grab your NT1 and screw it to the bottom of the mount right here. You can now screw on your pop filter and adjust it into position. And now all you need to do is use the XLR cable to plug the microphone into an audio interface, or in my case, a mixer, to get the audio to your computer. This microphone uses phantom power. That means that it uses a higher voltage to other types of microphones. To activate phantom power, press this button here. If you haven't got an interface yet, make sure you buy one that supplies phantom power. Other than that, simple. I also happen to have this older Rode NT1A in my possession, but unfortunately it's not been working lately, so I won't be able to compare the two Rode mics. I'll put some clips later on in the video of someone actually comparing the Signature Series to other Rode mics. What I can do for you though is compare cosmetic features between the old one and the new one, and also what came with the older one. Anyway, let's do that. As you can see, not much has changed with the overall design of the microphone, other than some slight differences in length and shape. However, there would have been no way that I would have been able to get an NT1A in green, which I chose because it's my channel color, by the way. The older mic came with a much smaller shock mount, which was kind of like a binder clip. No screwing in. The NT1A can use my new mount though, if I can ever get it to work again, which by the way it's like 14 to 15 years old, so probably not their fault. I've decided it wouldn't be practical for me to compare the microphone because it's the only XLR condenser mic that I have that still works, and it would have been kinda dumb for me to compare it to a dynamic mic and a USB mic.
Let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight like everyone else. Your masquerade. I don't wanna be a part of your charade. Everyone deserves a chance to talk with everyone else. I don't wanna be a part of your charade. I don't wanna be a part of your charade. I don't wanna be a part of your charade. I don't wanna be a part of your charade.
At least in my headphones, I can hear a bit of a difference when we go side by side. Here's the Signature Series. Here is the 4th gen NT1. It is very, very subtle. But going back over here to the Signature Series, I do hear a difference. To my ears, I would describe it as this being a little more rich and full sounding, whereas the 4th gen has a very slightly boxy sound to it.
If I'm exactly 3 feet away from this microphone, here's how it sounds. If I get a little bit closer, about 2 feet away, now 1 foot away, and now if I get really close to the NT1 Signature Series, here's how the proximity effect sounds. And if I get really close with the pop filter, here's how it sounds. Now, since the NT1 Signature Series does come with a pop filter, we're going to use the pop filter while we're slapping some plosives into this microphone. The pop filter is exactly 3 inches away from the microphone, and I'm exactly 3 inches from the pop filter. Peter Pan, Peter Parker, Picasso, Planters Peanuts. Now, I still am 6 inches away from the microphone. I'm not going to stab it with plosives without a pop filter on, but I am going to angle my air past the microphone and do a plosive test this way. Peter Pan, Peter Parker, Picasso, Planters Pickled Peanuts, Sizz. And since this is kind of marketed towards streamers and gamers and stuff, I'm going to type on some really loud MX Cherry Blues behind this microphone. Here's how it rejects that sound. Now if I talk into the microphone and slowly turn it, now we are at 90 degrees. Now we're at 98 degrees, best band ever. Now we keep going. Here's 180 degrees. Now we are at 90 degrees on the other side, and now we are at the front of the microphone again. Now the way I like testing a polar pattern is with white noise, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now just to test the shock mount, I am banging on this Shure boom arm. Now I am hitting the mount of the shock mount. Now I'm hitting a little bit closer to the microphone. Now I'm hitting the microphone itself. Tapping the cable a little bit. Now let's do the most important test in audio, the kitty purr test.
I think we've learned that the Rode NT1 Signature Series is a great microphone, great XLR microphone for anyone wanting to start out recording like YouTube videos or gaming or music production, or a strange mix of all of those. So far, I have no negative comments about this microphone. It functions as expected. It's got a reasonably good sound even when dry, and it's fairly easy to use. But I think, quite importantly, it's very versatile. I use it for recording YouTube videos, recording vocals, saxophone, amps, drums, and even squeaky drum chairs. I think this is a pretty good microphone for the price of 300 Australian dollars, although you do need to buy some extra stuff as well. I'll link the stuff I use down below, except for the mic stand. I'll link a proper boom arm, because I need to buy one. I hope this video actually informed you about the microphone. As always, I'm Eden Stone, because that's always who I am. I would encourage you to like and subscribe right now, or I'll sue you. The saxophone is the greatest instrument, and I'll see you next week.